If you are hoping to get your hands on the Caitlin Clark version of Nike's Kobe Bryant sneaker, you're out of luck. They are out of stock. The WNBA star teamed up with Nike for a player edition of the Kobe 5 Pro Tro, decked out in Indiana Fever colors. You see them on your screen. They dropped at 10 a.m. Monday, and they sold out before 11 a.m. In fact, in just minutes. The $190 kicks are already showing up on the secondary market at close to double the...
Hold up, this is massive. Nike just unleashed the biggest game changer in women's sports, and the ripple effect is shaking the entire industry. Caitlin Clark's official signature logo has finally dropped, and the sales, absolutely jaw-dropping. And hey, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our deep dives.
Kept saying, oh, Nike fumbled the bag with Caitlin. It has to get out there. Nike fumbled the bag. No, they didn't. It takes time. She's got to develop a whole freaking product line. But they just announced, breaking news right now, we have a logo. That is the official Caitlin Clark Nike logo. And it's not just that. I mean, this is cool. Nike has just announced that a signature product line will be dropping soon, with signature shoes coming in 2026. Now, this is going to be her logo for all of her Nike stuff that is Caitlin Clark official stuff.
After months of anticipation, Nike has finally delivered what could be the most talked about logo reveal in women's basketball history. When Caitlin Clark unveiled those sleek interlocking C's with a subtle third C hidden inside, it wasn't just a branding moment. Nike wasn't releasing a logo. They were unleashing a financial powerhouse that's already reshaping the business of women's sports.
Growing on me. I do. I think I like it. I went to order a t-shirt and I can't get one. We're on that pre-order action, I guess. Comparison, this is the logo, the two CCs intertwined together. Somebody said it looked a lot like a 1950s airline logo, and I was like, you know, I kind of see that. There's Brianna.
The design is sleek, elegant, and unmistakable. It features two interwoven C's, symbolizing her powerful bond with fans worldwide, along with a subtle hidden C that reflects how her game was built from the inside out. It's a true expression of her passion, relentless drive, and unending pursuit of perfection.
On my jacket like Caitlin Clark, Flau'jae Johnson called it with her reference to CC in her song, because finally Nike has unveiled the signature CC logo, which features two C's. Caitlin Clark, of course, her name. I've joked about this situation for a while when people wonder what was going on with Nike, and I just can't imagine they would sign her to the deal that they did and then not eventually have some big product on the way. And of course, she is part of the partnership as well. Perhaps she could have been promoted more in the meantime, but regardless, she's so popular, all you got to do is...
Nike and Clark poured over every detail, collaborating to design something that truly reflects her precision, power, and rare ability to inspire the next generation. And here's the part that has everyone buzzing. The market reaction was instant and absolutely explosive.
Caitlin Clark just gifted her entire team her signature merch, but it wasn't just the team. Every fan that shows up to Gamebridge tonight will get the first release of Caitlin Clark's signature merchandise from Nike. Caitlin Clark is simply the talk of the internet today. Her and Taylor Swift broke the damn internet. Yes, bro. And for all the people that was hitting me up about Caitlin Clark's signature logo, somebody said it looked like Chanel. I said it looked like Gucci. But whatever it is a luxury sports brand. I can't think of very many luxury sports.
If you're enjoying this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now let's dive into what happened the moment this logo went public. Nike stock, already on a steady climb, skyrocketed even further as investors recognized they were sitting on a goldmine. Shares surged 3% the day after Clark's logo reveal, extending their post-earnings rally and pushing total gains to 17% since the company's stronger than expected quarterly results.
Caitlin's signature logo pulls you in like her game. It features interlocking C's. Her mark is emblematic of ever-expanding range on the court. Celebrate her logo debut with this soft cotton logo tee. And you know what's interesting about this design? It does look like they are interlocked, but if you kind of like squint your eyes, it also kind of looks like a very dimensional one C in front of the other one. I don't know if that's just me. According to Nike, the shirt is available, but it's not available just yet. But you can be notified for when it does go on sale. I can only imagine it's going to get sold out lickety.
And this is only the beginning. Industry experts believe that when Caitlin Clark's signature shoe drops in 2026, it could rake in an astonishing $100 to $150 million for Nike. Sneaker insider Nick DePaula even said, "I think when Caitlin's shoe comes out, it can be a $100 million business. It could become a top 5 signature franchise, not just in the W, but in all of basketball." And the hype doesn't stop there. Some forecasts push the number even higher, suggesting Clark's line could hit $150 million, cementing it as one of the most successful basketball shoe launches in recent history. Here's what most critics won't say out loud.
And all it took was for her to take to social media to make this announcement, for everybody to go into a frenzy, and for, I think, the vibes to pick up just a little bit. It's that genuine love the fans have for Caitlin Clark. And the logo, pretty dope. Pretty dope, if I do say so myself. You see it right there. That's the look at it from the truck. They're going to be having to back up Brinks trucks to deal with all the orders that are coming for that sucker. But Caitlin Clark makes the announcement, says that the signature line is on the way in 2026.
Caitlin Clark isn't just selling merchandise. She's reshaping entire markets. In 2024 alone, she was responsible for a staggering 26.5% of all WNBA economic activity, and projections suggest she could drive nearly $1 billion in impact for the league by 2025. Her effect on Nike has been nothing short of explosive. Take the Kobe V Pro sneakers in Indiana Fever colors, gone in minutes with resale prices skyrocketing to an average of $375 and some pairs hitting $800. That's not normal demand. That's the pull of a cultural icon. And the jersey sales, just as jaw-dropping. Clark's Indiana Fever jersey was the second best-selling basketball jersey in 2024 across both the NBA and WNBA, behind only Stephen Curry. Sales surged an unbelievable 1,193% last year, and she's still holding the crown as the WNBA's top-selling player well into 2025.
Caitlin Clark's new Kobe Bryant 5 sneaker sells out online in minutes. There hasn't been this much calamity over a white woman's shoe since Cinderella in the glass slipper.
And of course, just today, Caitlin Clark's new Kobe PE shoe sold out in less than a minute. And I saw so many tweets about this, so many people who were so sad that they missed out on this shoe. I saw that there was this one Dick's store and people were lined up around the corner, like camping out, trying to get the shoe. I also heard that Nike stocked about 14,000 of these, and that is an unconfirmed report, but they sold out in less than a minute. If that's any indication of what a Caitlin Clark signature shoe will do, I think Nike better continue to get on it and get ready to launch this brand for Caitlin.
Nike realized before anyone else that they weren't just signing a basketball player. They were betting on a cultural phenomenon. Jefferies analysts described Nike's move as a bold wager on women's sports, and they're right. The company is tapping into one of the fastest growing markets in athletics, and the timing couldn't be better. Women's sports are projected to generate $2.35 billion globally in 2025. A 25% jump from 2024, with basketball expected to overtake soccer as the top revenue driver. This year alone, women's basketball is set to surpass $1 billion in revenue, fueled by stars like Clark, who continue to elevate ticket sales, merchandise, and investment.
Oh man, right now, currently, man, this is so dope, man. Oh, Nike, y'all did a good job with this, man. This is so clean. Go on her shoes, for shirts. Oh man, that's gonna be so raw. Clark with the hardest logo in the game right now, man. That shit is super clean. I love it. I love it. It's super dope, man. Hey Clark, just when they want to be dropping they stuff, you know you got something in the works, man, and you gonna drop it. It's gonna be way harder than everybody else's shit, man. The new God Caitlin Clark logo, man. Super sick.
Now here's where things get exciting. Caitlin Clark's signature shoe, set to debut in spring 2026, isn't just another basketball sneaker. It's shaping up to be a cultural moment. Nike is taking a careful 2-year development approach, making sure every detail is done right. The anticipation is already off the charts. According to DePaula, Nike could have rushed the release to align with the NBA All-Star Game in Indianapolis, but instead they chose patience over speed. The company knows this launch has to be flawless. When the shoe finally drops, it's expected to stand alongside some of the most iconic basketball signatures in history. To put that into perspective, only 12 women in the WNBA's 28-year history have had their own signature sneakers, compared to more than 22 current NBA players. Clark will soon join Aja Wilson and Sabrina Ionescu as just the third active WNBA player to have a Nike signature shoe.
And I understand what Nike is doing. Nike is trying to get into the luxury brand style, the luxury department style, almost a little bit getting out of sporting. If they successfully do this, this has never been done. Never been done. A sport brand turn luxury brand, and it's affordable. Affordable. See, that's the whole thing. It's a luxury brand that's affordable and is fashionable at the same damn time. And if this is how the ladies stuff look, I'm desperately seeking how the men's.
The merchandising potential is off the charts. Caitlin Clark's logo collection, set to launch October 1st, will feature t-shirts, hoodies, shorts, and pants for all ages, along with exclusive premium pieces for adults. Even before that, a navy and yellow logo tee drops on September 1st, and based on past demand, it'll likely sell out within hours. Since the start of the 2024 season, WNBA merchandise sales have skyrocketed 500% across the league, with player-specific gear jumping an incredible 1,000%. At the heart of it all is Clark, who now ranks among the top 20 best-selling athletes across every sport, and 6th overall among basketball players, even ahead of many NBA stars.
This is more than just a logo. It's a dream come true. People always talk about leaving your mark on the game, and this is another way I can do that. That Nike shoe is going to sell. If you had Nike stock and you were worried about it, this is the event to alleviate some of that stress. This is the moment to rejoice. And there you have it, Caitlin Clark fans and everybody who's been sitting on pins and needles about all this. It is finally on the way. The logo has been revealed. Soon enough, we will get...
Clark's influence on Nike aligns seamlessly with the WNBA's ongoing media revolution, creating a rare moment where one player's star power is driving the growth of an entire league. The timing couldn't be more perfect. The WNBA has just entered the first year of a groundbreaking 11-year media rights deal worth an estimated $2.2 billion, a contract set to nearly triple league revenues and redefine the economics of women's basketball. This move makes it clear that major networks see the sport's commercial momentum, and at the heart of that momentum is Caitlin Clark.
They really decide to personalize a lot of these items that they're going to be dropping. Like, I want storytelling to come back to sneakers and clothes. Like, I just want y'all to tell a story again, Nike. Like really bring that back. The reason why I love Jordan's Brett 11 is because everything that comes with the story that comes along with it. Like, he likes wearing suits. He wanted something that can be on and off the court. You know, the toe boxes because he likes to drag his feet. The lace lock on some of his shoes. It's like he just didn't feel like tying his sneakers and stuff like that. Like, obviously it's going to be up to Caitlin Clark to create some viral moments in her shoe in order to bring light to what the shoe is, but just bring storytelling back to sneakers.
Her impact became even more striking when she was sidelined by injury. During her absence, viewership on certain networks dropped by as much as 40%. A stark reminder of how directly her presence drives ratings and revenue. The 5-game stretch without Clark highlighted a simple truth. She isn't just a storyline, she's a cornerstone of the WNBA's momentum. For executives, sponsors, and broadcast partners, this reliance reveals both the promise and the challenge of building a league around a transcendent star. Nike CEO Elliott Hill has confirmed that Clark's signature shoe is in development, complete with her own logo, placing her among the elite. But this move is about more than sales. It's a symbolic statement that female athletes deserve the same premium recognition historically reserved for male superstars. Nike's $28 million 8-year deal with Clark is already being called one of the smartest investments in sports marketing history.